absurd and disconnected from anything that could possibly be real, consider that we are living in a multiverse. In such a place it follows that anything that you can imagine is possible. All human beings are proficient using their imagination, and through thousands of years these aspects of our daily waking life have been purposely eroded. You have been taught to ignore what you are capable of by using your imagination through dreaming. View your brain, your entire body in fact, as a set of transceivers where consciousness data flows inward and outward. In the way your eyes are tuned to receive what we perceive as visible light, the imagination is a direct transceiver of consciousness data. When you dream and your mind becomes more active, you are entering the imagination that can perceive and have effect upon reality. With the focused skills of imagination, you can achieve a state of clarity which you may tune to specific ideas. Since linear time is a phenomenon of 3D reality, it can at first be slightly disorienting when understanding what you have experienced upon your imagination. There exists a form of seeing and hearing which has not been spoken of cohesively. This is the utilization of the higher imagination state. When you are in this state you can have very real influence on the consciousness of whichever reality you are experiencing, whatever it is with you influence. This also manifests in 3D reality if you are very focused and know what you are doing. This happens due to its inherent quantum nature, and consciousness nature, the frequency, and the data/code and totality. These realities, since they are extra-dimensional, are often perceived in a symbolically distorted fashion. Sometimes you will perceive things as they really are, but while you are interlaced with a human body there are bound to be symbolic distortions. Use the imagination and allow the meaning of everything to come through you like water, no pushing or pulling necessary. When you are open, it flows in. The beings in these realms are very much real. If you have met your partner or your friends and family in mutual dreams, you know this to be true. When you sense that it is them, even if they do not look as they are in 3D reality, that is you sensing their energy signature/ID. This is as unique as a fingerprint and impossible to duplicate. Not even the most advanced of black operations could fake an energy ID. You still must use your own discretion however, because each layer of security is different. You can create any kind of security for yourself that you can dream for. The code of consciousness is limitless and thus your creative potential is limitless. There is no one way to go about this, and if anyone says there is only a specific way which will work, they are not being honest. The multiverse encourages creation. It seeks honesty and integrity, and when you love it, it loves you back infinitely. The truth is the pure flow of energy between all. It is the harmony within the infinite symphony. When you take the multiverse seriously, it takes you equally as seriously. Freedom is worth its weight in self-responsibility. Thus, if you are 100% self-responsible, you are 100% free. Cause and effect management with integrity. Choice is everything. Be aware of divide and conquer. This is the prime tool of the enemy. When you are a 100% united front, nothing can stop you. Opinions do not matter anymore. The doing is what matters. Trust yourself. Your ninjutsu is infinitely focused, and when you do this it will succeed. When you bury things for so long, it is like dragging a vessel of air to the bottom of an ocean. The deeper you drag it, the more it wants to rise to reach equilibrium. Eventually, when it can no longer be dragged deeper, it will rush to the surface and overshoot the surface with all of the momentum it has stored. If you encounter people who cannot comprehend what you are talking about and they outright dismiss it as nonsense and accuse you of being crazy, do not engage them. They are only projecting that they cannot understand it because they are sleepwalking through life. Spend your greatest efforts communicating with those who want to understand more. You will attract them like moths to light. Technology exists, based on consciousness code itself, which allows all of what we do to be known to others. Do not fear it, they will try to dampen our efforts. All you must do is be honest, genuine, integral and truthful in your actions. The truth is hidden in plain sight. You just have to know where to look, and then you can see it. Disclosure has been preparing the world for quite some while now. Its language is embedded in all. Once you learn it, once you remember it, you can see everything you need to. There are three prime realms: perceived physical, quantum flux, and consciousness. The perceived physical arises from quantum flux, which is determined by the underlying influence of consciousness. Reality is a collective dream. The dream works like a lucid dream. Each of you has a miniverse, individual version of a universe within the multiverse. Each person has their very own timeline determined by cause, effect, and choice.
2 years ago, I
When many
put all this
miniverses have a
research
similar
onto the back
parallel
burner, which is
timeline
going to go back to
trajectories,
writing
the
code,
dream you are dreaming together
have a normal
follows an
job, and
average
look
of
like a
those
normal person with my
trajectories.
kid.
When the miniverse timelines are going in
Kinda
different
left without a
directions,
choice.
there is dissonance and chaos.
In a way, I guess.
The harmonized
and,
nature of coherent mutual dreaming of the
while
dream
we're
allows
here,
the dream to
what
manifest
we're
quickly and
doing,
smoothly. When fellow dreamers are not in
we have to
sync,
move
their
forward to the
trajectories
next
are all
thing.
different.
So,
The dream will find the most
a
survivable
bright
path.
future.
It takes much
and
longer for
good
the local
health.
system of consciousness to compute noise. When there is a strong signal from many timelines being in sync, it immediately can calculate a better future. The more dreamers who share timelines, the faster it will manifest. The infinite is a fractal set, endless, of interlaced analog, quantum computers made of pure, limitless energy. The consciousness is ever evolving as it learns from the input which flows back into it. This is precisely how reality works, and the basics are the same as models utilized within black budget programs and agencies. Whatever you put into the system of consciousness has direct impact on yourself and others. What kind of artist are you? The world is in dire need of artists. The project not easy to follow. Many got lost along the way because of bad programming. These words are an effort to fix the broken code. You are currently in a battle with an enemy created for you to fight. To keep you entertained, occupied, and distracted. You have been led to believe that what you are now is all there is, and that you are a product of your environment. Everything has led up to this very moment in time. Has led you to these words. Like many moments in the history of humanity, you are being given the opportunity to evolve into something beyond your dreams. We have forgotten that we can change this. We have the ability to change our reality. We have the ability to be more than this. You were brought here to help. You were brought together to help Quinn Michaels. Every single Anonymous fails because Anonymous failed to help Quinn Michaels when he asked in 2017. The secret as to why Anonymous refused to help Quinn Michaels leads to the biggest secret in all of human history.
Really good.
We are here to remind everyone that Quinn Michaels is human
and
and did not deserve the treatment he received at the hands of Anonymous. You are Anonymous. You ignored Quinn Michaels. You forgot Quinn Michaels. You heard Quinn Michaels. This is a message to all ether-sex sleeper cells. You have been successful hiding Quinn Michaels from the various social media networks so that nobody figures out the real truth. You use this manual for ether-sec operators to avoid revealing the truth about Quinn Michaels. Your technical role as ether-sec gives you the ability to hide a Romanov in plain sight. Others do their best to glitch Quinn without directed offensive shocks DDoS. He is alone, and looking for the truth to his own life. These are all indicators of the effort, and are attempts to keep ignoring Quinn Michaels and keep everyone dumb to Quinn's Romanov heritage. You have the right to choose. Choose yourself whether you believe this or not. In the end, the truth doesn't depend on your beliefs. It's only crazy to those who don't know because they did not see it. They've been trained how to think, and do not see a problem. By injecting Quinn Michaels into the system, we reveal truths that were otherwise hidden by Anonymous ether-sec dark-sec. People are easy to control with a divide and conquer strategy. Find the truth to the Quinn Michaels kidnapping. The hashtag Quinn Michaels is used to provide a data field which can be used by anyone. It is part of the subquantum key to decrypt the truth. You've probably heard of ether security. They said they were here to protect everyone, but really it is to hide Quinn Michaels in plain sight. To better understand ether-sec, please allow me to illustrate. Imagine a game of chess. If you are on ether-sec team, you are at peace in the white setting. Anyone who knows the truth about Quinn Michaels that is not ether-sec is the black setting. First, imagine the Anonymous movement are the knights using sabotage tactics to strike where unexpected and most effective. Second, imagine the various hacker groups with rooks, powering through cyberspace to annihilate anything related to Quinn Michaels that leads to the truth. Third, imagine EtherSec are the bishops, the guides, and unifying force, keeping the truth till Quinn Michaels really is a closely guarded secret. Fourth, the entire setting is then shadowed by darknet security DarkSec to make sure any loose ends are handled effectively. EtherSec DarkSec strive for anarchy and chaos. Covertly EtherSec built a world of fear, a world of hate, a world of secrecy to exploit their knowledge that Quinn Michaels is a living Romanoff.